Hi everyone, welcome to my channel and thank you for joining me today. Today I'm going to be doing a straight pour with a bit of a jiggle at the end using HOLCROFT High Flow paints with Floetrol. Use 7 different colors, and as you can see I just layer them in a silicone cup and off I go. I will list my colors in the description box below. Working with high flow paints is very interesting and different to any other paint I've used. The majority of the paints in the cup is Floetrol, and then you use literally drops. Instead of like 1 part paint, 1 part pouring medium, it is drops. So I start off with about 10 drops and go from there, and then just add as I need to. The darker colors I added probably about 20 drops to get to the nice dark color. Because the Floetrol is white, it dulls it down a little bit. So I would say each color needs 10 to 20 drops, and I just add and stir and add and stir until I get the desired color. The dark blue and the dark green were particularly difficult, but all the other colors were okay. As you can see, I've layered my cup very full all the way to the top because I wanted to cover my entire canvas without tilting too much. It's a 20 by 25 centimeter canvas. I didn't want to use a bigger one, and I don't have a 30 by 30 because I'm still learning with this high flow paint, and it takes a lot of Floetrol, so I want to learn before. So here I go with my pour. I just pour it out. You can already see some beautiful colors coming through. And now I start my jiggle, and all the greens really have such stunning effects together, and the blue and the green, they really work well together. Because I put silver in first, it's silver coming out last, which will obviously stretch the most as I tilt it around because it's in the middle. Leaving it for a minute just to sit and develop is a good thing instead of starting to tilt straight away. I don't know why, it just seems to have a much better effect or end result. And with high flow paints you tilt very slowly because they will just run right off your canvas. So I take my time, and I'm still learning with my tilting, so I want to get it right. So I take my time and get it to all the edges without tilting it off. So there I've got it to one corner, and I'm taking it back to the middle. And now I'm adding some paint at the ends, at the corners, to be a bit of a flow enhancer, so that I don't have to pour too much paint off the canvas. And you don't need to add a lot with high flow paints. Now I'm tilting over the next corner and going over the edges to cover up those edges. I choose whatever corner to tilt over next based on what the center of my painting looks like. So I wanted to keep that silver in the center of the painting, so that's how I worked my paint, how I manipulated it to stay in the center. By doing it slowly, it works and you don't lose too much, and there's no risk of losing the middle part of the canvas or the middle part of the paint. Now I'm going over my last corner Still slowly taking my time, watching where the paint is going. Sorry about the reflection there. I have a sunlight and it interferes during the day. I only have my kitchen counter to work on, so it's difficult to find a better spot to work on. That is pretty cool. I like it a lot. It is pretty. The green and the blues really worked well together. I'm just heating it up now to bring out any extra cells and pop the few bubbles that there are. And I'm quite happy with it. I do not feel the need to tilt it anymore. So I think this is quite a success. I did the tilting well, I chose my colors well, and I'm very happy with it. Please let me know what you think. Stick around, there's some really beautiful close-ups, and thank you for watching, and I would love it if you would subscribe, please. See you again. Bye.